Alright, so I'm back with another one with He Talk Too Much podcast. And y'all, I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I just did a podcast yesterday. Now I'm doing another one. But the reason I felt like I wanted to do this one is because I just was thinking like when you chasing like your dreams and your goals, it almost feel like you delusional because you chasing something that you see in your head but you can't see physically just yet. And imagine chasing something that you trying to convince your family to see. I remember hearing this. A guy was like, you telling people to see something that you ain't even seen physically yet. You telling somebody to believe in something that they ain't seen physically yet, that you ain't even seen yet. And it's like, dang. But it's like the people that are chasing their dreams and their goals, we do see it in our head. We see where we can be, and it's like me just thinking about this, it bothers me sometimes because I'm like, I am putting in action, but where I'm trying to go, I know I can get there faster. Like I remember saying in one of my podcasts, for Over the Top podcast, I gotta go check that out, y'all know what I'm saying? It's my second podcast. But I said in the last other podcast, I said it's like, imagine trying to push a boulder up to the top of the hill. And once you get that boulder to the top of the hill, you've accomplished what you've been trying to do. And so I feel like, family will be like, they'll watch you struggle to push that boulder up that hill. And it's like, dang, if I had a little bit of help, I could get this up here quicker. They watching me struggle. They watching me try to get it up there. And they just sitting there, just watching you struggle, watching you try to figure out, watching you trying to push it with your back. Then you try to push it with your hand. You taking a little break. And then they're like, he didn't gave up. Look at him. He didn't gave up. Y'all look, I knew it wasn't going to work. But the thought of giving up, I can't do it. I was just sitting here thinking, like, as I'm driving, I'm like, dang, I can't give up. I want it so bad. Like, I want it so bad. And I feel like a lot of people do see that I want it bad. And I gave myself this year to really just go all out. If you listen to this now and you got like a fear of doing something, man, listen, go for it. Go for it. Because either you just gonna forever wonder what it was like if you would have tried. Like, what if it worked? I remember a buddy of mine saying, like, he was talking to his dad and he was telling his dad, like, what if it don't work? He said, what if it do work? But what if it do work? So, it's like me, I'm in a position right now where I just want to create value. I want to create opportunities. And the vision that I have, it be people trying to, like, sabotage it in a way. And I ain't gonna, not sabotage, but it's like they speak to me as if, like, it's impossible. And I believe it's possible because so many things I've already accomplished and so many things I've seen other young black men accomplish and older black men, black women accomplish. Like, it's possible. So for somebody to tell you it ain't possible, it's like I heard Jay-Z say that people put their fears on you because they can't accomplish it. They feel like you can't. Imagine that. And that's why I be careful who I speak to, because a lot of people will try to tell you what you can't do because they don't believe they can do it themselves. And so it's like some of the people that you want to take with you can't take with you because they don't even believe in themselves. So imagine what type of energy they'll put into you. So it's like me, as a young person that's trying to strive towards greatness. I ain't even gonna say strive, that's striving towards greatness. We gotta fix our vocabulary. I feel like I'm gonna make it. The people that's listening to this, if you listening to this, I know you gonna make it. You doing something constructive. I feel like by listening to some stories or just some things of value. I feel like this is value, especially if you know me. I remember I was talking to somebody earlier today. It was like, what you do, you motivate people, talk to people. It's like, but yeah, I had to just get on this. I had to do an episode just about feeling delusional when chasing your goals and your dreams. And it's like, as long as you see it, it's okay. And I feel like it's a feeling as well. And it's been super weird lately because a lot of people just been telling me I'm going to be rich. And it kind of been annoying in a way, but it been feeling good in a way too. Because like if I can feel it and I can feel it too and other people can feel it, then it must be about to happen somehow, some way. But I remember, I just want to tell y'all this too. I remember a long time ago, I used to make tweets and I used to make posts and Facebook posts and talking about I'm gonna be rich. But I remember I wasn't never doing nothing to get rich. And it's funny now, I don't even make them type of posts no more, but I'm doing everything to get to that point of financial freedom in the best way that I know how. And it's like, I think this year has been different for me too, because I realized that, nobody really gonna give anything to you, and a lot of people in our generation, y'all, is like, they looking for opportunity instead of creating opportunities. We the one that's popping. We the one that people love. We the one that look good in pictures and all this and had the intellect. We the ones that's doing all this. I'll be seeing people all the time and I'll be wondering, why don't they create their own opportunity? You ain't gotta wait for no opportunity to create it. Go after what you want to go after. Don't wait. Some opportunities gonna come your way, but most opportunities you just create yourself, if you ask me. And so since I learned that, I've just been creating opportunities this year. And that's why, like, somebody asked me the other day too, like, what do I do it for? I do what I do to inspire. I feel like I really inspire people. And they say inspire them to do what? I say take action on whatever it is that you want to take action on. Be fearless. Like I was just saying earlier, be fearless. I had to learn how to be fearless. And what I mean by that is create what you want to create and don't care about the judgment. Of course, you're going to care it to an extent, but be fearless about it. They talk about everybody. And once I realized that, I was like, oh, yeah, it's on the popping. But I'm going to end it here. I know these episodes been pretty short, and some of them may be longer. But again, this is just a podcast to where I'm going to be speaking about just different things. Again, I might leave somewhere, leave a meeting. I might just want to talk. But it's going to be value in each one. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Tap in with another one.